There have been many dangerous ways wrestlers have managed their weight, and it came to light in 1997 when 3 wrestlers died because of those poor practices. One of these 3 was a wrestler at the University of Michigan named Jeff Reese. He was the last of the 3 to die in a 6-week span using an exhausting weight loss workout. He was quickly trying to lose 17 pounds so he would qualify to wrestle in the 150 weight class. This came to a tragic end when he died of kidney failure and heart malfunction when he was wearing a sweatsuit trying to lose weight in a 92-degree room.
Managing your weight affected you physically and emotionally?
Well, physically, I was really weak and it was hard to do simple tasks while wrestling.
What are some mistakes that wrestlers make while trying to cut weight for the next week?
For example, Carmel did this year. They ran with sauna suits on, which is really unhealthy for you. Well, first off, if you're running in a hot room like the wrestling rooms usually are, you get overheated, you pass out, not good for you. If you lose too much body fluids, you also pass out, not good for you. And just in general, losing that much of liquid and that fast is just not good for you at all. And then wrestlers also spit in a cup, and it's it just feels unhealthy. I've done it this year, and it's just, you keep on spitting and spitting until foam, actual foam comes out of your mouth. It's not something you want to do. It's not really unhealthy, but you just gotta do it. You gotta make weight.
Do you have support with other people to manage your weight?
Yeah. First off, the whole wrestling team is really good at helping each other when we really need it. For example, we go to Taco Bell after every meet or after every weekend tournament, and I usually eat too much, and I have to lose about 10 pounds in a week, which was not that much for me, but for other people, it's a lot. But I also, I usually got an extra taco or something, which I probably shouldn't have. I could have been only 5 pounds over, if I didn't drink excessive amount of water too. But the team's just really good at it, just helping you out when you need it. Family, not so much. They don't like the whole weight cut thing, so.
And what are some mistakes wrestlers could make while trying to lose a few pounds before the next meet?
They could put off losing weight until the next few days, into a few days, or they could do it in a way where they just eat nothing, which is not good.
One of the ways a lot of wrestlers used to cut weight was chugging a bunch of laxative so everything comes out of their system. That really messes up your digestive system, and people are still suffering from it.
From this tragedy came change. Among the changes, the use of sweatsuits and saunas on and off campus were banned. A 7-pound weight allowance was added to all weight classes for the rest of the season, and the weigh-ins were to be held no more than 2 hours before a match. Before this, weigh-ins the night before the competition were often allowed. The school was required to establish which weight class a wrestler would compete in for the rest of the season. Limits were placed on the amount of weight a wrestler could lose per week and made changing weight classes extremely difficult. The biggest change was that there had to be a hydration test taken 1 month before the competitive season. The problem sometimes is the day before a meet, wrestlers would be trying to lose a few pounds, and all the wrestlers would lose is water weight. What are some healthy ways to manage weight?
Start a month or 2 ahead, and don't try and do it all the day before. Slowly cut down a pound a week maybe. Don't try and do 6 pounds in a night. It's not fun.
What are important things to do to manage your weight so you can wrestle your weight class?
Do it gradually. That's the best way that I've been able to do it, and it helps your body not react so badly to losing weight. And also after matches or after meets, to not gain a whole bunch of weight, so your body gets used to being at a lower weight.
When you're going out with friends, is there support from them whenever you need to manage your weight?
Yeah, all of my friends, even the ones that don't wrestle, make sure I don't overeat. They make sure to put their little jokes in there about how I can eat this, you can't. But in the end, they all make sure I just don't give in and eat a ton of like unhealthy food.
Why is it important to make sure you manage your weight throughout the season?
Because if you after a meet, if you go home and eat a whole bunch and just do whatever you want, then you're gonna come in and you're gonna have to lose that weight again. And managing it the entire season, like always making sure that you're managing it correctly, will help you feel better during that meet. You should slowly, and like when you transition from eating whatever you want to cutting weight, you should slowly bring down your food intake, and then your body will get used to it.
Do you feel pressured to lose weight?
No, not by my coaches. I feel like I want to go at a lower weight because it's easier, and it's more fair because everyone else is cutting weight. So when I do, it like puts me with everyone else that's my size.
And have you ever been exposed to ways to properly manage your weight? Like, how did you learn about ways to properly do it?
I asked a lot of my friends that have been wrestling for a long time. Online is a good way to figure it out too, because there's a lot of people that know what they're talking about and can give you tips on how to do that. And a lot of it came with experience, like myself, what works for me, and stuff like that.
So, is there support with other people when you manage your weight? Like, whenever you go out with your friends, do they tell you like, oh, you should like watch what you eat? Or like when you're out like eating, do they like help you with
So
doing that?
usually it's easier to manage your weight when you're with someone else who's also cutting weight. So like for example, in one of our 2-day meets when we stayed at a hotel, we grouped into people that are cutting weight and are not cutting weight. So they're not eating anything, so you don't feel pressure too.